Hi everyone, welcome to another vintage collection review. Today I've got for you Lando Calrissian in his Sandstorm outfit, and this is from the deleted scenes Return of the Jedi wave, which was recently released around April time, I think it was. But a great set of figures. I've only been able to pick up this guy and the Rebel pilot, haven't found any of the others. Would really like the Luke figure, but maybe I'll find him sometime soon. But here's Lando, and Lando is a great figure. So give you a look at this guy first. So he does come with a lot of accessories, and this part of the accessories is based on the deleted scene. I can't say I've seen the deleted scene myself, as I don't have the saga on Blu-ray. I think that's where it's from anyway, the Blu-ray deleted scenes. But here's the figure. So to start with, he does come with this little device. I'm not entirely sure what it is, but it does fit well into Lando's hand. It's quite well detailed, if it wants to focus. I imagine it doesn't. Yes, just a little, I imagine like a tracker or something, which I've just dropped on the floor. But yeah, that's a nice little inclusion. He does also come with this weapon, which I've completely forgotten the name of. My mind has gone blank. I should really write stuff down before I start a review. But anyway, this is quite nicely detailed as well. Now Lando also does come with this plastic hood that hangs down over his soft goods. So what I'm going to do is lift this off. So that just simply slots on over Lando. It's quite well detailed. So underneath he does have a soft goods poncho and some goggles, which are of course removable. So there are the goggles. Quite similar to what we see on the Han Solo from Return of the Jedi that we saw in the first wave of the Legacy collection back in 2008. So the poncho is of course removable as well. Then underneath you have a Lando in skiff gear, or skiff disguise, I guess. As you see him in Jabba's palace, and later on the skiff where Luke is dangled over the Sarlacc pit. So of course this look wouldn't be complete without the helmet. So that just simply slots onto Lando's head, and we have a very accomplished looking skiff guard Lando. Probably the definitive skiff guard Lando, although I've seen a few people say that his skin tone is a bit off, but I disagree. I'd say this is a definitive version. I really like this guy. So, give you a closer look in detail. And I will, of course, remove the helmet so you can see that awesome Lando head sculpt. But firstly, onto the last accessory that he has, which I almost forgot, and that is in his holster. It's a simple blaster pistol. Made of quite flimsy plastic. Not really that useful. I mean, it fits into Lando's hand fairly well. I say fairly well when it's hanging out, but still. But here is the awesome Lando head sculpt. Not entirely sure if it's the one used on the general Lando Calrissian from an earlier wave of the vintage collection, but nonetheless, probably the best I've seen on a figure for Lando. articulation for this guy is as follows. He has a ball jointed head, ball hinged shoulders and elbows, swivel wrists, swivel waist, swivel hips, ball jointed knees and ball hinged ankles. So pretty standard articulation for this guy. But overall, that's the only articulation you really need for this guy. Doesn't really require ball jointed hips or anything like that. So enough of the figure. Here is the packaging that he comes in. Can't say it's the most exciting artwork I've ever seen on a figure. The Vintage Collection recently does have a habit of using fairly boring images for their card backs. But as you can see, it is a Return of the Jedi card. We have Lando from the deleted scene here. Win a life-size Darth Maul statue here. And then on the back you have no sticker because I peeled that off, as the UK version does have a very annoying sticker placed over the back, which looks like this that I've got in the background. But you have the rest of the deleted scene figures here, and then you have the Phantom Menace wave here, and these do come packaged together in the UK, not so sure about other countries. And you do have the standard vehicles here, so fairly standard packaging. So that'll be it for my review on Lando Calrissian in his Sandstorm outfit. Hope you've enjoyed this review. I certainly enjoyed this figure. I would probably rate him around 8 out of 10. He is a pretty good figure, but not one of the best. But I think detailing makes it stand out quite a bit. So thanks for watching this. As always, may the Force be with you.